In round 10, start from one chain stitch, then work set of 9 single crochets, 1 decrease for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Let's start. Start with 1 chain stitch. Okay, and then work 9 single crochets. Place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 8 more single crochets in the same way. Okay, 9 single crochets are done. Next, work 1 decrease. Decrease means combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. We'll insert the hook through the front loops of the next 2 adjacent stitches and then work the same way as a single crochet. A regular stitch has 2 loops. The one close to us is a front loop, while the one far from us is a back loop. Is front loop. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 adjacent stitches. The first one, the second one. Okay. Then yarn around the hook, pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on hook. Okay. Yarn around hook and pull the yarn through the remaining loops on the hook. 1 decrease is done. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. There are 2 ways to make a decrease. Method 1. Insert hook through the front loops of 2 adjacent stitches. The loop close to us is front loop. Hook the yarn and pull up loop through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a decrease. 1 set is done. Next, continue to work 9 single crochets through regular stitches. Next, 1 decrease. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 adjacent stitches. Okay, yarn around the hook, Pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn hook, and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a decrease. Keep working 1 more set. Work 9 single crochets and 1 decrease. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Round 10 is done. In round 11, start from a chain stitch, and then work set off 4 single crochets, 1 decrease, 4 single crochets for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Let's start. 1 chain stitch first. Then work 4 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Three more single crochets. Next, 1 decrease. Insert hook through the front loops of next 2 adjacent stitches. Okay, yarn hook, pull the yarn through 2 front loops. Yarn hook again, pull the yarn through both loops on the hook, that's 1 decrease. Next, 4 single crochets. Okay, 1 set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. We work 4 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 4 single crochets as 1 set. 3 sets are finished. Remove the marker. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. OK. Round 11 is done.